You know what? You know what, box to it. We're just going live early. My computer has just all of a sudden decided to be really, really slow and not play anything. And I don't know if you're even seeing this or not, but yeah, here we are. Fantastic start. And it's frozen again as I've gone to put the banner up. Absolutely brilliant. I've got in from work later than I thought I'd have to. So I've delayed the stream and nothing works. Just work, you stupid thing. Right. Right. Should be halfway through this by now, but whatever. Yeah, here we are. This is going to be a very low effort preview, by the way. Just because I'm stressed because I got in from work late and had to go out again, and then had to delay the stream because I had to go in because I had to go out again, and then I've come back in, set everything up, and just I'm about to go live. Nothing works. So fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, should we jump straight in? Why not? As was documented last week by the manager, Miller's out for the remainder of the season with his ACL. I saw him today. He's walking on it just, but they're waiting for swelling to go down before they operate. Longman and Smith are back in training. Malem, Alzate, Rushworth, Cartwright and Lottatala all remain out injured. Malem said international break. Alzate will be back doing running on the grass next week. Harvey Cartwright's getting there. Tim's been fine for ages, to be honest with you. I don't quite know what's going on, but Tim told me months ago that he was fit enough. So whatever. Cynic is alive. I can confirm. I have seen Dokan Cynic today. He is alive. Walking, not on crutches, not with a boot on, not with any bandaging on or anything. He was fine. So watch this space, perhaps. Ref watch them. I feel like we're going to get through this really quickly today. It's reset itself, man. Jesus Christ. Referees Anthony Backhouse, two liners of Alex James and Hupinder Gill. I swear we had him last week. And fourth officials Thomas Kirk. Stats from the game against Derby. More possession, but they had more shots. It was a pretty even game. Wasn't the greatest of affairs, but I feel like we should have won it. It's a silly goal to concede as well, the one that we did. First mistake that Ivo Panda has made all season, just about. What a time for Cynic to shine, I know. This is his chance. He put Will Jarvis on the bench, though, didn't he? So maybe he'll put Jarvo on the bench again. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? They haven't used the Duracell for Cynic's batteries. He's not battery powered. He's powered on how quickly the glass that makes up his legs decides to shatter. That's what he's made up of. Pompey then, their team. They have had a very difficult start to the season. In their last game, which was a 2-1 defeat to Sheffield Wednesday, they had Jordan Archer in goal. Their back four was Ogilvy at right back, Regan Poole and Tom McIntyre, the two centre backs, with where has he gone? Devlin. Is he in midfielders? Terry Devlin at right back. Two midfielders, Andre Dozzell and Freddie Potts. Wide players were Callum Lang, who's down there, Josh Murphy, who obviously signed for them from Oxford in the summer. And then they had Christian Sadie as their number 10, behind Mark O'Mahony as their main striker. Bench names you'll recognise: Matt Ritchie, Silvera, where was he at last year? He was at Middlesbrough last year, that's it. Marlon Pack, who's been about for a long, long time. And then, well, I'm not sure what's going on with Will Norris, to be honest with you. Whether it's injury or whatever, I don't know. But I thought he'd be a solid bet as their number 1, but clearly not. Clearly not. Current form then. We're looking at Portsmouth first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counting back. Defeat 6-1 at Stoke. 1-1 draw with Oxford, 2-1 defeat to QPR, 2-0 defeat to Cardiff, and 2-1 defeat to Sheffield Wednesday. But apparently, the Stoke game and the Cardiff game, they actually played better against Stoke and lost 6-1 than they did against Cardiff and lost 2-0. According to a Pompey fan I was speaking to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counting back. Beat QPR 3-1, lost 4-0 to Norwich, lost 1-0 to Sunderland, and then 2 consecutive 1-1 draws against Burnley and Derby last week. And that leaves the table looking a little bit like this. We're sat in 16th. Pompey with 1 win all year are sat in 24th bottom. They have got a lot of draws though. But this is a real chance. This is such a chance to go out, win something at home for once, because we've won 3 games at home all year. We've won 3 games all season long, all year long at home. And this is our first home game of November. Shocking. You know what, Coxie? I could see it. I could really see it ending 0-0, but I don't think it will. I think we'll win. I hope we win. We'd better win. Around the grounds then. Luton versus West Brom is in it's going at the minute, 25 in, and it is 0-0. Tomorrow at 12:30, Blackburn versus Sheffield United, Stoke versus Derby, and Oxford versus Swansea. 3 o'clock on Saturday, Cardiff versus Norwich, us v Portsmouth, Leeds versus Plymouth, Middlesbrough versus Coventry, Preston versus Bristol City, QPR versus Sunderland, and Sheffield Wednesday versus Watford. 3 o'clock on Sunday, which is the worst kickoff time known to man, is Millwall versus Burnley. I've not done a memorable match because the only game that's in my sort of memory of us actually playing Portsmouth that I remember is the most recent one. The one I would have had to go for memorable match was when we lost 2-0 at home to them in League One, and I can't remember it at all. So we'll just jump straight to last time out, which was our 4-0 win against them in January 2021 in League One. Jack Watmoe scoring 2 own goals, George Honeyman and Josh McGuinness capping those off. Andy Cannon in midfield for Pompey that day. Our team looked like this. George Long in goal. Back four was Louis Coyle, Alfie Jones, Jacob Greaves and Callum Elder. Midfield 3, Smallwood, Honeyman and Doherty, with White and Malik Wilkes, 2 wingers, with KLP. No, KLP would have been left and Malik Wilkes would have gone up top, sorry. Yeah, Malik Wilkes would have been up top there. The bench, Matt Ingram the keeper, Reece Burke, Josh Emanuel, Regan Slater, Dan Crowley, Josh McGuinness and Billy Chadwick with Grant McCann in charge. Billy Chadwick, man, where did it... The ACL killed him when he was out on loan. Well, to be fair, you get sent out to Northern Ireland on loan. It's not exactly the pinnacle of football, is it? Anyway, yeah, I think his ACL didn't help him either, to be fair. And then our record then, 1, 2, 3. We've won 3 out of the last 5 against them, but that does go as far back as 2011. And our team's changed so much since the League One. Yeah, you can't really take anything from it. But we lost our last one at home to them, if that means anything. Back in December 2020, is it really that long ago? 2020 that we're in League One. Bloody hell. My worry is we always struggle versus bottom of the table teams compared to top. Yeah, we do. That's a very Hull City thing to happen, but surely we've got to stick some past these. Have to. Absolutely have to. And shared chats, I mentioned him in there. My website broke again. Just I needed it. So we've got Gavin White because he was the first one that came to my head, and I couldn't be bothered to find pictures of Danny East. Oh, now it works, doesn't it? Now it works. Is there a better one I could have picked than Gavin White? Let's have a look. Played for Portsmouth. Oh, shit, yeah, Deshaun played for Portsmouth, didn't he? Andy Cannon, I just mentioned. Ryan Allsop played for Portsmouth. You what? Sonny Bradley, yeah, of course he did. There's obviously Abu Kamara. Danny East. I picked an easy one if I just thought a bit more. Of course, Deshaun played for Portsmouth. Forgot Deshaun played for Portsmouth. Yeah, Gavin White was on loan with us in the second half of our League One title winning campaign. From Cardiff. Excuse me. Played 20 games, scored 4 goals, was pretty much exactly like Hakiba Delican, but could just score more. And we never got him back permanently. He went to Portsmouth for last season, was with them through into this one, but was released in late August. Played 34 times for them, once this season in the Carabao Cup, 33 before that, and just the 1 goal for them. Yeah, I had a card printed out for him and everything. And then they go and release him. Unbelievable. Poor form, that Pompey. Think of the cards I've printed out, please. Right, then, predicted team. Does that come up there as it should? Does that look like it should? Yeah, it does. Cool. So the team I've gone for: in goal, Evo Panda; back four, Coyle, Hughes, Jones, and Drama. Midfield: Simons, Puerta, Slater; on the right, Balumi; on the left, Kamara; and up top, Chris Badia. Bench: Rachopi, Giles, McLaughlin, Amir, Cynic, Pedro, Zambrano, Palmer, and Burstow. Pretty unchanged. Pretty unchanged to the last one. Against Derby. And then score prediction, I think, I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 win. Yeah, 2-0 win. I want to be confident about it. It's not a confident prediction, but it's what we should be doing. It's what we absolutely should be doing, but whether we do or not, don't know. Don't know on that one, but we will see, won't we? We will see. Matchday vlog at some point tomorrow. It depends how good the game is, I suppose, and how eager I can be to get it out. Because if it's a boring 0-0, I'm going to be honest, you're going to be waiting into Sunday. Yeah. Right, let's try and have a more successful start to the end to the stream than we did the start, shall we? Right. See you tomorrow for the game, everybody. Up the Tigers. Sorry this has been quick, but I'm absolutely knackered and worn out and stressed. So I need to chill out. Hence why I have every 3 words taken a sip of the beer I've got beside me. See you later, everyone. Up the Tigers. Goodbye.